Well, here it was in Toronto. I thought it was a great fight. He certainly proved that he could stay in there. He took the best that Ali had. He gave Ali real hell in that fight.
I still felt I had a good shot with Ali, and anyway, it turned out to be a good fight because people didn't think I was going to. Most folks didn't think I was going to go 15 rounds with him, but it was a tough 15 rounds, and it goes down in the history books as one of the better title fights.
A lot of people expected you to get knocked out by this guy.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people were surprised at not only your stamina for the 15 rounds, but that because he'd been putting people down.
Yeah, but I got a hard head. So I know I had a hard head because my grade 5 teacher told me that.
I'm not sure people understand the historical significance of what was going on at that time with Ali, because Ali couldn't fight in the States because at the time he was refusing to go to Vietnam. He had joined up with the Nation of Islam. He had changed his name to Muhammad Ali. There was a lot of politics around it, and people trying to put it together as this, you know, this agitator from America. You know, Black Panthers were around, you know, and against this great white Canadian hope. But a lot of people didn't understand that you didn't have a problem with Ali's politics or what he was saying at the time.
No, not to me. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he made a lot of sense. So I couldn't say that what he did was wrong or what he stood up for was wrong. I thought he made a lot of sense.
The people here in Canada are nice. I've never really, honestly, I'm not saying it just because I'm here, because I'm not the kind of person who say things that don't mean. I tell the truth and I'm known for it. But I've never been treated so nice in my life. I haven't had no people making wisecracks. Everybody's friendly. The children, the waitresses, the hotel managers, the policemen, everybody's as nice as they can be. And it's a lot different from where I come from.
History proved you both right, it seems.
Well, they're not mad at him anymore. America was mad at him for quite a while.
You had about 97 pro fights?
97 pro fights, yeah.
Never kissed the canvas once?
Kissed a few girls, but never the canvas.
Talk about the fact that you had all these fights, some of them great fights. I think you fought in Madison Square Gardens, you know, 20,000 people there. You fought these big fights. But the one that everybody wants to talk about, including me today, is that historic fight with Ali. Does it bother you that that's the one that they remember the most?
No, not at all. I mean, I can understand it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, there's no problem. I lost the fight, but, you know, it was a tough fight. And, you know, it didn't do me any harm. In fact, it enhanced my reputation. So that was okay. That was cool with me.
Talk about what happened after that fight. There's a great story about what Ali did after the fight and what you did after the fight.
Well, he went to the hospital with bleeding kidneys at St. Mike's Hospital in Toronto.
He took a few body shots there from
quite a few. And I went dancing with my wife.
You went to the disco while he went to the hospital.
Yeah, I went to the disco, he went to the hospital.
What does it mean to you as a Canadian boxer, one of the greats that followed him? What is his legacy to you?
To me, he's a legend. He's the man that really started Canadian boxing because, you know, it was Muhammad Ali that challenged him to a fight and really came up here to go against a soft Canadian, but he was really in shock when he boxed against George Chuvalo, realizing that this man he can't knock out. This man doesn't cut. This man's tough, and he's from Canada.
Let's talk about some of the you've kind of taken some personal tragedies that you've experienced in your life and really turned it around to try to help people. Talk about that part of George Chuvalo for us.
I went through hell. I lost 3 sons, lost my wife. It's hard, in retrospect, it's hard to believe I've survived this far.
But now you're helping people. You're talking to young people. You're talking to kids. Tell us about that.
I have a chance to address young people and make them understand about how important it is to be on the right side of things, how important it is to be drug-free, how important it is to be cigarette-free, how important it is to work out, how important it is to take care of your body, how important it is to stay in school. Hope that if I can make some sort of impact, talking to them now, tomorrow there'll be a success story.